Bill and Katie playing at this point, y'all. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chester for the Bold and Beautiful September 13th, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know down below what y'all thought of today's episode. I said, look, the ending of the episode was better than the whole episode. You got, first of all, they showed Brooke, she was talking to Finn, talking about so she doesn't trust Steffi. Then you got Hope and Finn back in each other's face again. And what else did they show? Taylor over here talking about some Ridge was the love of her life. I think she said he still is. And I said, how you do all that talk? Well, they not married, but they are in a relationship. How you do all that talk? You just got through talking about how Brooke is and how Hope is. I about to call her Steffi. How Hope is, but you doing the same thing. You pushing up on. I want to see if Rich sets a boundary and tell her not to do that. But of course he ain't, because he be all over her, flirting and everything. Okay, y'all, so on today's episode, I guess we're going to start with Hope and Brooke. She still was talking about Finn and talking about how, Steffi unappreciative and basically implying that she could treat him better and all this other stuff. She on the same stuff that Taylor on, because they all do the same stuff. They'll tell you about how amazing they is and how you being mistreated and all this other stuff. But you pushing up on somebody you either know married or in a relationship. So how different can you be? How different can you be? But yeah, that's all they was talking about. Then that's when Hope got a text from Steffi saying to come over. They was having a meeting. And I said, these people be picking and choosing. Because didn't Steffi just tell Brooke some weeks ago about how there was a private meeting, but your husband and your mama there? But yeah, they was having a meeting about hope for the future. Look, I was hoping they was going to exit, because they've been threatening for how long? But they was telling her that the numbers aren't good, that basically Carter did a projection and the numbers not looking where they should be. They not where they should be. And she was like, can't you just wait until the end of the quarter? Things could change. And I said, she got a point now. But at the same time, if they're going to continue to have this meeting, obviously they need to cut it, or they need to go in a different direction or something like that. And another thing, when they was having a meeting, it was Steffi, it was Carter. I think Carter and Ridge walked up in there and they had the paperwork in their hand. I thought Ridge said he wanted to step back. He didn't want to participate. I guess because they knew that if Brooke was there, she'll be trying to tell them not to do it. But at the same time, if she looking at the paperwork and the number, she has to make the decision as well. But at the end of the episode, that's where Brooke was talking to Finn, saying she doesn't trust Steph and she thinks she's going to do something. So I'm guessing they gave her time. They gave her more time for her to get her numbers up. And I said, oh my goodness. This another storyline they need to go and get finished. But Liam and Will, they was at El Giardino having lunch or whatever. They was talking about everything that happened with Luna and Poppy. And then they started talking about Katie. And again, Will saying the same thing about how he's not some little kid that wants his parents together. I said, then your sister, wait, that ain't his sister. Is that his cousin? I don't know if they related. Steph ain't related to him, is she? I don't know, but yeah, that's the same thing they were saying at one point. They not trying to get their parents together or whatever, but you keep on saying the same thing. Come on now. But yeah, Katie and Bill playing games at this point. He did tell her how him and Poppy haven't even discussed it about where they stand or anything like that. They said on the spoilers they supposed to be. They also said on the spoilers that Taylor's supposed to confront Hope. I think they did say something at the beginning of this week or either last week about them having a confrontation, but they also said it in the spoilers for this week. But yeah, Katie and Bill was talking about Poppy and where they stand. Then you start asking her, talking about some, are you happy? And she's like, yeah, Will's back and all that. I said, just tell him how you feel. Just tell him how you feel. Tell her how you feel. I thought they was about to kiss at first. But yeah, that's all that happened. Let me know y'all thoughts down below on this episode. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day, a great weekend, and be safe.